Now, what about the blogger at the very center of all of this? You're hearing from him tonight, only on News 13. Our Jackie Fell got the exclusive interview. And Jackie, how did this blogger get tied up in all of this?
Well, Beth, MarinadeDave.com used to just get about 5,000 hits a month. That's when he only had feature content on his site. But ever since he started writing about Casey Anthony, it's skyrocketed to around 100,000 hits a month. He tells us that he's a writer who's naturally inquisitive, always asks questions, and talks to just about everybody. But now he's become a part of the Casey Anthony case. Dave Neckel is more commonly known as Marinade Dave. It's his webpage where he mostly blogs about Casey Anthony.
I mean, I go to the hearings, I write about it, and I try and take a more neutral stance.
One day after a court hearing in October, his writing was recognized by Judge Strickland. Neckel was about to leave the court when a bailiff stopped him and told him,
Sure enough, he just wanted to say hello, so that he reads my blog.
A few days after that, Neckel blogged about it. He says the judge told him, needless to say, I do go on the internet and read about this case. I must say that you have the best website regarding this case. You investigate, and you are very fair to everyone. Later in the conversation, Neckel says Strickland said, you are very good as a writer, and you stick to the facts. You are very fair, and I'm impressed. Casey's defense says that conversation is grounds for Judge Strickland to remove himself from the case. Neckel says, in his opinion, what the judge reads or watches on TV doesn't make a difference.
No, I don't think that he would formulate an opinion based on what somebody writes in a newspaper, on a blog, on a forum, on any sort of a media outlet.
We asked Neckel about his relationship with Judge Strickland. He says there's nothing there.
I wouldn't say that we're friends. We know each other, certainly. I knew him before he knew me. So, but are we friends? No, I don't think yet. I mean, maybe we can become friends.
Now, shortly after this motion was filed, I talked to Dave Neckel over the phone. He says that he's surprised by this motion and finds it depressing. He says he doesn't feel that anything inappropriate has gone on between he and Judge Strickland. He says Judge Strickland called him while he was in the hospital, and that only shows that Judge Strickland is a nice guy who cares about people. He did tell me, though, one of his biggest regrets is actually posting this on his blog. Beth?
Interesting. All right, News 13's Jacqueline Fell reporting for us. News 13 broke the story, and we will, of course, be first with any new information in the motion to have Judge Strickland remove himself from the Casey Anthony murder case. And to hear more from the blogger, log on to our website, cfnews13.com.